According to Psalm 121 verse 1, I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? Help comes from the Maker of heaven and earth, whose strength transforms every trial into triumph. In that stillness, a shift begins in the mind, a mindset forged through every challenge you faced. You realize that doubts, once like storm clouds, are dissipated by a single declaration of trust. As your thoughts settle, belief takes root, belief that the one who spoke light into existence is whispering hope into your heart right now. This belief carries you forward, even when the terrain feels uncertain. With belief as your compass, clarity emerges. You see the valley you cross not as a scar, but as proof of endurance. You see the peaks ahead not as obstacles, but as invitations to ascend higher. Just as the psalmist proclaimed in Psalm 23 verse 4, even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil. You too can walk forward, unshaken by shadows, guided by divine light. And then vision dawns, an expansive view of purpose painted on the horizon of your soul. You remember that every verse you have lived, every burden you have carried, has been woven into a story greater than you. This vision ignites passion, a fire that refuses to be contained, compelling you to step into your calling with bold conviction. Purpose, now awakened, demands discipline. Day by day, you train your spirit, morning devotionals that anchor your heart, moments of gratitude that fortify your soul. Discipline is not drudgery, it is the steady rhythm that turns potential into reality. It carves out space for devotion, for growth, for transformation. Action follows discipline, marching arm in arm with courage. Each decision becomes a statement of faith, reaching out to a friend in need, sharing a word of hope, offering kindness when the world feels cold. Action breathes life into intention, it causes seeds of grace to sprout in unexpected places. With purpose realized through action, gratitude flows naturally from your lips. You see provision in every sunrise, blessing in every setback. Gratitude reshapes your perspective. What once was lack is now evidence of God's abundant care. It reminds you, as Psalm 103 verse 2 declares, "Bless the Lord, my soul, and forget not all his benefits." But life is never static. Adaptability becomes your ally when plans shift like desert sands. You learn to bend with the winds of change, trusting that the same hand that crafted mountains can reorder your path at a moment's notice. Adaptability keeps you rooted in faith even when circumstances swirl around you. Through every twist and turn, resilience grows. Trials that once threatened to uproot you now refine you, forging strength deeper than steel. You discover that resilience is more than endurance, it is the art of rising again, face shining, spirit unbroken. In that rising, learning unfolds. Every hardship is a tutor, every joy a lesson in grace. You absorb wisdom not from textbooks alone, but from the living classroom of experience. You learn to discern God's voice in the silence, to trust His timing above your own agenda. And so, from mindset to belief, through clarity, vision, purpose, discipline, action, gratitude, adaptability, resilience, and learning, you have traversed an inner landscape shaped by divine guidance. Each step has been deliberate, each breath a testament to God's faithfulness. Now, as the sun dips below the peaks and the sky glows with promise, you stand poised for what comes next. You are not the same person who began this climb. You are stronger, wiser, more alive with devotion and purpose. Your journey continues, but this moment is yours, a powerful reminder that you are carried by a grace that never fails. If this message stirred something in you, join our community, hit like, subscribe for more daily devotionals that ignite hope and resilience, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your story matters. Together, let's keep climbing, let's keep believing, and let's keep shining God's light into every corner of our lives.